No fears, no chains.
Invites you to live a life of emotional abundance.
Written by Vanessa Pisuto. Narrated by Belinda Sainsbury.
A pleasant good morning, dear friends. Today, February 20th, our devotion is entitled, Remember to Remember. Our scripture reading is from Deuteronomy 4, verse 9. Only take heed to yourself and diligently keep yourself, lest you forget the things your eyes have seen, and lest they depart from your heart all the days of your life, and teach them to your children and your grandchildren. I went to the supermarket on my red bike one day. As I was returning, it started to rain. The smell of the wet asphalt took me back to my childhood like a time machine. It took me in an instant to summers in Buenos Aires, to the rivers of rainwater swallowed by thirsty sewers, to the jacaranda flowers that dyed the paths pink and made them slippery, to hopscotch, hide and seek, water balloons at Carnival. All those memories which I hadn't thought about for so long were driven to the surface by just a scent, a familiar fragrance. It is fascinating to notice all the information that is housed in our minds and which we could access if we only remember to remember. The Bible urges us over and over again to remember. God invites us not to forget the past full of His care and presence. My friend Annie and I recently remembered how long I prayed to God to give me more opportunities to write. And here I am today, writing a devotional for a woman, doing exactly what I asked God for. Remembering the journey gives me more value to this moment and allows me to enjoy it more. That was why Moses told the people of Israel not to forget. That is why practices for active remembering were established, keeping the Sabbath, celebrating the Passover, returning tithe. These are all monuments of remember, practices that, like a familiar scent, take us back to the past and remind us that God has always been faithful. The Hebrew word is usually translated in the Bible as remember is zakar. However, this word also means think, ponder, and keep track of something. Today, I want to invite you to remember actively. Take a moment to think of something God has done for you. You can write it, draw it, sing it, or just sit quietly and relive that moment with gratitude. Remember and don't forget the blessings you've seen with your own eyes. Dear Lord, thank you for your faithfulness and your care in my life. Today, I want to remember and thank you especially for only take heed to yourself and diligently keep yourself, lest you forget the things your eyes have seen, and lest they depart from your heart all the days of your life, and teach them to your children and your grandchildren. Deuteronomy 4, verse 9.